In defeating Erik Seidel, Annie Duke has become the 2010 NBC National Heads-Up Poker Champion. Duke claimed $500,000 for the win for defeating 63 of the world's best players. We spoke to Duke after she took it down.
You know, I have to say it means so much to me because I think that I don't play a lot of poker anymore. You know, I mean, I do a lot of poker teaching, I do a lot of charity stuff, and I do a lot of my own family. And my own family is the most, and that comes first. And I just took from October to February off. And I spent a lot of time like thinking about what my priorities were and what I wanted to do. And I know that I got a lot of, I feel like I got a lot of criticism hurled at me because I wasn't playing. So to come back and have the deep run in the LAPC and then follow it right up with the win here. And by the way, in the second to Faraz Jaka at my table in the 25K high roller, I feel like I came back like with a desire to win. That time off really allowed me to refocus that I really do have a priority for poker, that it's family first, then poker second, and that this is what I want to do. And at my base, I'm a poker player, and I came back hungry. And so to take that hunger into one of the more prestigious, you know, titles of the year is like really amazing and really, really gratifying. You know, it's just so cool to know that, you know, when you get hungry, you can convert.
Take down the first match. Did you feel like you could gamble a little bit on the second match?
No, actually, but honestly, like, I wasn't flopping anything, and he's such a good player, and you know, he outplayed me because the thing was that he kept betting, and I kept thinking, well, he can't have it again, you know, and he can't have it again, and I paid off a bunch of bets of his. I mean, he just played way better than me in the second match. It wasn't that I thought that I could gamble the second match, it was that I just kind of had those marginal decisions where, like, I had to either choose to try to bluff or choose to pay off second best or that kind of stuff, and he was getting full value out of every single one of those situations, and that's when you can really get outplayed. And he absolutely 100% outplayed me in the second match. There's like no question.
Third match came down to the high blind situation.
Yeah.
When you get it in with the queen nine, were you resigned to your fate?
Of course. I mean, you know, the thing was that we had played really even. He got me down low, and then I had battled back. And I did some really good things to battle back. I was very happy with how I played to battle that back. And you know, then all of a sudden we're playing 20-40, you know, and we're both sitting with like 600 in chips, and there's really not a lot to do there. So I would move in with the queen nine again. It's just that kind of situation where the blinds are really high, and obviously he had a hand that had me totally dominated. So, you know, I got very lucky, but I felt like that was okay. Like, I felt like we had played really even. You know, I feel like maybe I outplayed him the first match, he outplayed me the second match. And then we were kind of staying toe-to-toe with these blinds just kind of going up the third match. So I felt like it was really overall very even, and that it's okay that it came down to some freaky all-in situation, you know? I'm just glad that I happened to be the one who obviously sucked out there, and you know, I mean, yay, because obviously that meant I won, so.
Congratulations to Annie Duke, the 2010 NBC National Heads-Up Poker Champion.